Okay, so here's the first video of 2019. It's going to be on the first 10-year series Red Skull. Here's the front of the packaging right here. It's the only side of the packaging that I'm going to show. Top, bottom, here's the back of the packaging. Red Skull opened up and out of the packaging. This is a pretty good figure. It's different from the SDCC figure from last year, and it looks pretty nice. I do like both of these figures, but I got the retail version. So let's take a look at all the accessories first. It comes with two hands for the left side, or maybe it's the right side, I don't know. 4-inch changeable head sculpt. This piece, which I'll talk about more in this. Again, it looks pretty nice for the most part. It does have nice sculpt work on it right there. Fits nicely into both the hands, and does have the head sculpts. Now, this is like a trigger holding hand right there, so you can hold in the hand, but if you want them having the gun hold in two hands, you use this hand right there. And we'll talk about the head sculpt now. The head sculpt does look pretty nice for the most part. It does have nice black wash throughout it. It does look fairly accurate to what the Red Skull looked like in the first Avenger movie. The first Hydra Soldier head sculpt looks fairly nice for the most part. It does have nice silver, nice black plastic right there. And here's the other head sculpt, which has the red lenses. Just put this on. I don't think I got on there. There we go. There's the other head sculpt, and let me get the camera to focus real quick. Okay, there we go. And it has the red lenses right there. I don't know if you can see well. Yeah, you can kind of see it well. Let me turn the light on real quick so you can see it better. So you can see the red lens is a lot more better with the red light on, with the light on. And here's the last head sculpt out of the four, which is a completely masked head right there. It looks fairly accurate, as you see right there. Does have the Red Skull symbol right there, the Hydra symbol. I mean, not Red Skull symbol. This does look fairly accurate for the most part to what it looks like in the movie. Nice shiny black boots, pegals at the bottom. Back right there looks fairly accurate to what it looked like in the movie again. And it does have this other accessory right here. Basically like this little harness right there. The way you put it on is that you untab this part and you just feed the arm through it. I recommend you have the head off so you can make things easier. Just put that on there, then you tab this together. I'm not going to tab it in, I'm just going to like leave it loose just so you can get an idea on what it looks like tabbed in. Articulation, the head sculpts looks side to side right there, looks up, down, some, not really a neck pivot at all. Arms move outward that much, move back down. Rotate full 360, arms rotate. Double joint elbows, both wrists turn side to side, hinge up and down right there. Diaphragm joint crunches forward, back, some pivot in your waist rotation right there. And at the actual waist too. Hip joints move outward this much right there. Kick forward, back, thigh rotation. Double jointed knees right there. Ankles move down, up, and ankle pivot right there. Stands about 5.5 inches tall right there, as you can see. Here's with the only other Red Skull that I got, and that's the Winter Soldier Wave Red Skull. If you want to do a head swap between these two, you can definitely do that. One comparison here's with Ronin EQs, or the only other 10-year series figure that I reviewed. That's all I have for my review on 10-year series Red Skull.